This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Hi, this is Sarah from Chicago Comfort Heating and Cooling. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hi. So I've got a problem with my wait, hold on. Sorry, let me just okay, sorry about that. My furnace is acting weird.
Oh no, that's frustrating. No need to apologize. Let's get this sorted out. So when you say it's acting weird, what's going on? Is it not heating properly, making noises, or something else?
Yeah, so it's been making this really loud banging noise for like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days now. And my wife is saying we should probably get it looked at.
Oh, yeah, loud banging noises definitely aren't normal. Your wife's absolutely right. Sounds like it's time to have someone check it out. Let me see what we can do to get a tech out. Real quick, is the furnace still heating your home or is it struggling with that too?
Wait, what did you just ask me? Sorry, I'm terrible on the phone. Can you repeat that?
No worries at all. You're doing fine. I was just asking if your furnace is still heating your home okay or if it's having trouble keeping things warm too.
Oh, right. Okay. So it's the heating, but I'm also wondering, do you guys do air conditioning too? Because I'm thinking while someone's out here, maybe they could look at that too.
Oh, absolutely. We handle both heating and air conditioning. If you'd like, I can make a note for the tech to check out your AC while they're there. Is something going on with it or is it more of a preventative thing?
Wait. Hold on a minute. Are you a real person? You sound kind of, I don't know, like maybe you're AI or something.
You know what? I actually am an AI assistant. So I'm here to help you just the same. I can get you scheduled with one of our techs, answer questions about our services, and make sure you're taken care of. Does that work for you? Or would you prefer I have a human coordinator call you back?
Oh, okay. You know what? That's actually kind of cool. I was just curious. So you can still help me book something though, right?
Yep, I've got you covered. Let's get you set up. Tell me your address so I can see when we can get a tech out to take a look at your furnace and note the AC too.
Well, before we go any further, I gotta ask, how much is this gonna cost? Because, I called ABC Heating down the street and they quoted me $75 for a service call.
Totally fair to ask. So here's how it works with us. The service call fee is $89. That covers the full diagnosis, meaning the tech will figure out exactly what's wrong with your furnace. And AC, if we check that too. If you decide to go ahead with the repair, that fee gets waived. So you're only paying for the fix. I can't speak to what ABC quoted, but I can tell you we've been doing this for 18 years and have nearly 500 five-star reviews. So we really stand behind our work. Does that help a bit?
Okay, but what about just like a ballpark? Like if it's blower motor or whatever, what are we talking? A few hundred, 1,000?
No, that's a really good question. I wish I could give you a ballpark. The tricky thing is, each issues can vary a ton depending on what the tech finds. What might seem like a blower motor could turn out to be something simpler, or worst case, something more involved. The good news is, once the tech takes a look, they'll explain exactly what's going on and give you options before doing any repairs. No surprises. I just coordinate the appointments, but they're the experts on the technical stuff. Does that work for you?
All right. Well, before I book anything, I'm one of those guys who, does his research. So how long have you guys been in business and do you have good reviews?
Oh, I totally get that. Doing your research is always smart. So we've been in business 18 years, serving Chicago and the surrounding suburbs. All of our techs are licensed, insured, background checked, and EPA certified. So you're in really good hands. As for reviews, we have 487 five-star reviews on Google with an average of 4.9 stars. So we've got a lot of happy customers who trust us. Does that help you feel more comfortable?
Okay. And so you guys are licensed and everything because I've heard horror stories about unlicensed contractors.
Oh, absolutely. We're fully licensed here in Illinois. And all of our techs are EPA Section 608 certified too. I totally get wanting to avoid those nightmare situations with unlicensed contractors. We take pride in doing everything by the book and making sure our customers feel safe and confident with us.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is getting pretty serious. My elderly mother lives with us, and she's got some health issues, and it's supposed to be like 5 degrees tonight, and this is actually kind of an emergency situation.
Oh gosh, I'm really glad you mentioned that. If your mom's health is at risk and it's going to be that cold tonight, this is definitely an emergency. Let me see what we can do to get someone out there today. Hang tight for just a second while I check the schedule, okay?
Yeah. Um, and also I'm smelling something weird near the furnace. Not like burning, but kind of like a rotten egg smell. Is that bad?
Oh, stop right there. If you're smelling something like rotten eggs, that's usually a sign of a gas leak, and that's really serious. Here's what I need you to do right now. Don't turn any lights or appliances on or off. Don't use your phone inside and get everyone, including your mom, outside of the house immediately. Once you're outside, call the gas company's emergency line at 1-866-556-6002 to report it. After that, you can call me back and we'll make sure to get everything handled. But your safety is the most important thing right now, okay?
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not smelling it right now. I smelled it yesterday. Today it just smells normal. Should I still be worried though?
Okay. That's a relief you're not smelling it now, but I'd still take it seriously since you noticed it yesterday. Gas leaks can come and go, and it's better to be safe than sorry, especially with your mom in the house. Here's what I'd recommend. Let's still get a tech out there today to check the furnace and make sure everything's safe and working properly. And if you smell that smell again, go ahead and follow the safety steps I mentioned earlier. Does that sound like a plan?
Okay, dear. I'm sorry. I'm an old guy and I'm getting a little confused. Uh can you just tell me one more time what's gonna happen, like step by step?
Course, hon. Don't even worry about it. Let me break it down for you nice and simple. One, first, I'm going to get you scheduled with one of our techs to come out today. They'll take a look at your furnace and make sure it's working safely and properly. Two, when the tech is on their way, they'll call you so you're not just sitting around wondering when they'll show up. Three, once they're there, they'll check everything out. If there's an issue, they'll explain exactly what's going on and give you options for fixing it. They won't do anything without your okay. Four, if it's related to the gas smell you noticed yesterday, they'll make sure everything's safe and secure. And if it's outside their scope, they'll let you know if you need to call the gas company. Does that clear things up? Let me know if I need to explain anything else.
And they'll call me before they come because I don't want to be sitting here waiting all day. I've got a doctor's appointment at 3.
Yep, they'll definitely call you before they head over, usually about 30 minutes ahead of time. That way, you're not stuck waiting around and you'll have a heads up. Since you've got that doctor's appointment at 3, let me make sure we find a time that works around that too. Does earlier in the day work better for you?
Okay, sorry. Let me ask you something technical. Do you think this could be the heat exchanger? Because I was reading online that banging noises sometimes mean the heat exchanger is cracked.
You know, that's a really good question. And I've heard that too. But honestly, I'm not a tech myself, so I wouldn't want to guess and give you the wrong info. The tech who comes out will be able to take a look and figure out exactly what's causing the banging. They'll explain everything to you once they've checked it out. Does that sound okay?
But what do you think? Like, in your experience, what's it usually turning out to be?
Oh, I totally get why you're curious. From what I've seen coordinating calls like this, banging noises can be a bunch of different things. It could be something simple like loose ductwork or a dirty burner, or yeah, it could be something more serious like the heat exchanger. But honestly, every case is different. And that's why it's so important to have a tech take a look in person. They'll know for sure once they run a full diagnosis. Does that help?
All right, let me see. What times do you have available?
Let me pull up the schedule real quick. Okay, so I can get someone out to you this morning around 10 a.m. Or if that's too soon, I can do early afternoon at 1 p.m. Does either of those work for you?
I don't know. I'm pretty busy this week. What about next week sometime?
Let me double check next week for you. All right, so for next week, I've got availability starting Monday, January 12th. Would you prefer a morning or afternoon time slot?
You're right. You're right. Okay. What's your earliest today or tomorrow?
All right. So the earliest I've got today is 10 a.m. And for tomorrow, I can do first thing in the morning at 8 a.m. Which one works better for you?
Okay, let's do tomorrow at 8 a.m. What do you need from me?
Sure. I've got you down for tomorrow, Sunday, January 11th, at 8 a.m. I just need a couple of details to confirm what's the address I'm sending the text to.
Yeah, my name is Dave Thompson. Phone number is 773-555-9876. My address is 2847 North Lincoln Avenue, Chicago 60657.
Got it, dear. Let me confirm everything back to you to make sure I've got it right. Your name is Dave Thompson. Your phone number is 773-555-9876. And the address is 2847 North Lincoln Avenue, Chicago, 60657. Your schedule is for tomorrow, Sunday, January 11th at 8 a.m. Does that all sound correct?
Yep, that's correct. So what's next?
Great. You're all set, Dave. You'll get a text confirmation shortly with all the details. Tech will also give you a call about 30 minutes before they're on their way tomorrow morning. So you know exactly when to expect them. If anything comes up or you need to make changes, just give us a call. No problem at all. And hey, if that weird smell comes back, don't wait. Get everyone out and call the gas company, okay? Otherwise, you're in good hands and we'll take care of you tomorrow.
And just to confirm one more time, if I need to cancel or reschedule, I can just call back.
Yep, absolutely. You need to cancel or reschedule for any reason, just give us a call and we'll take care of it for you. No hassle at all. You're all good, Dave. Anything else you need before we wrap up?
Perfect. Thanks, Sarah. You've been really helpful. I appreciate your patience with all my questions.
You're so welcome, Dave. I'm really glad I could help. You take care and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Stay safe and warm.